What's up and what's going on, guys? Kassandra'S here. Welcome back to another video. And in this video we are going to be continuing Assassin's Creed Odyssey. If you haven't seen the previous two episodes, then I do recommend you watching them because we got up to some pretty good shit. Anyway, enjoy the video. Fucking journey on a boat is actually crazy. Just look at how many boats are around us with them even trying to attack us. I didn't think this boat journey would be fucking hectic, but it is. The seas of this game are fucking dangerous. I hate to think what they'd be like in Black Flag. Alright, we might be able to actually take on at least one of the ships if they attack us because our health's just regained back. To be fair, I don't think we have to because the docking's just here. So we actually made it out alive.
Let's go!
Okay.
Here it is. Is that a door? I've never seen anything like it before.
It's a door. What can you expect from a door? Okay, it is a bit of a huge door, I guess.
Inside? I wonder if... Who's there? Come out!
Hesitation only hastens.
The grave, I know, Mater.
Your form is improving. Your resolve is strong, but you're not taking action.
I was going to.
I know, but it's the moments in between that decide everything. Your turn.
Leonida's spear.
You're old enough now. My father's spear holds a certain burden, but you're ready.
I felt something.
Huh?
The spear. It has magic.
Carries with it a long line of power. A bloodline of incredible heroes. The same blood within you and me and our family.
All of us?
Think of Leonidas. He had great courage. And he made a great sacrifice. You share in his blood and the strength he possessed. We are able to feel certain things happening around us. That is our family's gift. But not everyone understands that. Some recognize the power we bear and want it only for themselves. They will try to take it from us.
I won't let them.
I know. You're a warrior. If we keep moving forward, always moving forward, we're untouchable. Storm's coming in.
She kind of
Then
like.
maybe we should move forward now.
Mother, I haven't forgotten you.
Must feel nice to have a mother.
By the gods. Who built all this?
What
How
the
does a place like this exist?
This is like that one fucking area that the game takes you to in Valhalla. Or at least similar.
How could I even explain this to someone like Marcos?
Put the spear there. Good girl.
Storage activated. Synchronizing retransmission chronicity. Contact engaged.
Yeah. We're getting
Demos.
anima stuff here.
The Forge.
I knew I let you stay in the Animus too long. Your vitals are crashing.
You don't understand. This confirms it. Cassandra didn't just have Isu technology. She had the means to improve it. Imagine how powerful the staff could be.
I admit, that could be an incredible find. But right now, I'm the doctor, and I take care of you. Now get some rest before you go back to Cassandra.
If you insist, but only because I've got work to do on the outside.
Please, just clear your head. The last thing we need is a cell leader suffering from the bleeding effect and spearing us because we're Hittites or Thracians.
I won't. The Thracians throw great parties.
Don't forget, we're a team. We'll back you up until you're finished your investigation.
I know. Kyoshi secured the loft yesterday and he's keeping an eye out. Elena's on call doing historical research.
And I'm here to talk if you're feeling any confusion from the Animus.
Always the therapist. I'll go stretch my legs. Too bad we don't have access to the Abstergo gym anymore, huh?
Membership costs too much.
Okay, then to as Lila.
Eagles are fine and all, but a pet monkey would be even cooler. What? What?
But that's an Easter egg.
What?
Forgotten what the game's called. It's not really an Easter egg as a reference, but... So what's my actual objective I need to do here, then?
How's it going out there?
Well, no
Never
threats
mind.
of you.
I'm glad we could work together again.
I believe our working methods are compatible.
Thanks for watching our backs, Kyoshi. I'll leave you to your work.
I'll report in if Abstergo drops by.
Yeah, I've actually interacted with everything, so... Yeah, we're going back.
Eager to re-enter, I see.
Yes, I'm ready to go back to Cassandra.
All right. I'll be watching your back.
What was the point in exiting the Animus in the first place, then?
Spear is stronger now. The cult won't stand
Oh,
a
the spear
chance.
got upgraded, but I'm not even gonna fucking use it. Leonidas' spear. Upgrade the spear of Leonidas here at the Forge of Hephaestus using artifact fragments. Upgrading it increases your adrenaline. Unlocks more powerful abilities. Collect artifact fragments from defeated members of the Cult of Cosmos. Review the quest menu to track progress towards more spear upgrades. Fucking exit here in peace then.
Time to talk!
Oh, Deimos. Ah, brother.
You're not hard to track.
Did you come alone? Are you all right? Alexios, you're alive.
Don't touch me.
Come on, little brother. You have to tell me everything. What's happened to you?
I don't have to tell you anything. I don't know you.
Well, I know you. It doesn't matter. There's more important things to argue about.
You're right. Like that stunt you pulled with the artifact. It got my attention, if that's what you wanted.
What? The artifact showed the truth. We're family. And we made it out of Sparta alive.
Yes, it did show the truth. It confirmed what I always knew. You threw me off a fucking mountain!
Wait, what?
If that's what you think, Alexios, you must have hit your head on the way down.
I've heard this story, and not from a liar like you. And never call me Alexios.
Right. Demos. Now him, I don't know.
He's a demigod, worshipped and feared by the cult and all the Greek world.
Then why do the cult's bidding?
Have you been paying attention? They're following my lead.
Then make a choice on your own. Help find our mater.
I'm not interested in reunion. I just want to know what you think you're doing.
Same thing as your cult. Looking for Myrrine, our mother.
They don't need her.
Your cultists think differently. She's their next target.
If they ever pursued her, it would be to kill her. But if you don't know where she is, that means she abandoned you too. How sad.
Even if we were abandoned, we survived. We can go back to the way things were if we can find her.
The cult has no interest in sentimentality or family. Its only aim is control.
If they're after all of us, there's one less person to find. I killed Nikolaos.
Yet here you are, acting so righteous. When really, you're just like me.
I don't care what you think. I'll find Myrrine. Do the right thing. Come with me.
What?
We could find her. Together. You could help me.
Oh, you think friendship is the answer? Running around like lost children looking for dear mater. You're so weak.
It's responsibility, not weakness. I won't abandon the whole family just for spite.
Responsibility? Get off your high horse. The cult has a plan, and it won't be interrupted by the likes of you.
I'm going after the cult, you know.
You've seen our numbers. You've seen what I can do. And you still think you stand a chance?
Try me.
So having guts runs in the family, does it? You claim we have the same blood. So let's see what you can do.
Oh, so we're gonna fight him. Yeah, because there's been a misunderstanding, so I don't really want to fight him.
We still found each other, brother.
I told you not to touch me.
Demos!
I didn't want to fight him. It didn't feel right to fight him.
Ayaka. Herodotus won't believe this. I have to tell him what happened.
Well, was the legend true? Was it magnificent? What happened to you? And your spear?
Slow down, Herodotus. My spear's stronger now. I can feel it. You were right. There was some kind of artifact there. It showed me a vision. Of me and my mother.
So, the ancient civilization is real. Cassandra, you have no idea the power you possess. All harnessed in Leonidas' spear.
That's not everything. Demos followed me here. The cult's already moving, he told me himself. They're going after us. My family, Pericles.
Why would he tell you? Unless it was a trap.
It doesn't matter. We have to get to Athens, to warn Pericles. And we need to find my mother before they do.
Then, we go to the Pnyx. If Pericles is anywhere, he's there.
It was telling us to collect the artifact fragments, but I don't know if it's actually gonna... Okay, so with the certain artifact fragments, they're only in possession of the actual cult members. Yeah, it's like you. Like you have a fucking artifact fragment I can get. If I unveil you, how much
slaves understand you better when you carve your rules into the backs of their heads.
Yeah, you're level 14. You'll be level 14 as well.
What's one life worth without 1,000 others behind it?
But if I unveiled the ones that I can do, yeah, because I want to get this quest done, so I don't mind trying to go for some of the cultists just to get the quest done. So we're looking like we're going to go for you. I didn't even realise I was storming into a castle. That's my fault. There we go.
There's someone here.
Bitch. Ow. Poison is so good, by the way. Nope. That keeps him busy. Gone. Oh, hello. But they call it wanted level in that one anyway.
I'll root all of you out.
You can give me that. Fuck it, I'll do it. I'll try it. No harm in trying, I guess. Giving me the artifact at least. There's no harm in trying, I guess. Come up. I think I actually did do the other one, right? Yeah, I did. So this one should be coming up for the fucking
Head for open water!
next fragment. I feel this is important, so I want to include it. Definitely means we're going to have a shit battle, which I'm fully okay with because I didn't really get to show that off. I did and I didn't. There's 3 fucking boats. 2 other boats next to it. No, not that one.
Look at that! I can hardly believe we're this close. Reloading!
Take position!
Try another volley!
Everyone, ready for impact!
Fire!
Yeah, both of the other boats are fucking attacking me as well. I'm gonna have to get rid of this boat.
Release now! Let's move!
They're gearing up to ram us!
I know.
Now! More speed! Archers!
Say.
Forward! Race!
Watch we must fire on board!
Now!
This isn't going according to plan.
Archers! Getting
And it's
yourself!
in that dude.
Getting in position! No good!
Increase speed! Archers! Ready!
Oh, this is going to go badly. Oh, this is going badly.
Come on! I need archers!
What's that fucking stupid boat?
Boat ready! Now!
Oh!
I think we're out of danger. We'll never get too comfortable on these waters, though.
No! We've reached full speed!
We fucking actually did it! I'm quite surprised. I'm meant to be inside it, not fucking... I didn't think he'd actually fast travel us inside the fucking thing. So... it is like a Odyssey chapter, so I'm counting it as like a main thing, so... it is getting included in the video.
Forge activated. Synchronizing retransmission chronicity. Contact engaged.
I'll be thanking you. And that's the upgrade of the spear. Oh yeah. Yeah, we have to collect them all again. Yeah. But from the ones that are available, we can't do yet. So we're not actually going to be able to upgrade the spear again, unfortunately. Higher level, since it's required level 5, recommended level 15, but fuck it, we'll go do it anyway. Hold on a minute. There's one of them we haven't even discovered yet that haven't even been defeated, so I really want to defeat it to see why we're here. Oh, especially a whole ass encampment as well. Shit, don't look. Yeah, because that was me. Alright, the cultist guard is the one that's actually kind of low down as well.
You have offered me freedom. Thank you for your kindness.
Where? Me.
Yeah. God, someone making trouble again. I'll get you, coward. Yes, I imagine.
Fuck it. Oh my god, stop blocking.
Come on, mis Dios. Sit, just die.
Gone. get you as well. Because you're the cultist. You're the one that I came for. Wanted to fucking document this for.
Greece is finally free of your influence.
I also had an artifact fragment on you as well. Let's just head for this then. Oh, fucking hell. Welcome to Athens, eh?
When you're ready, meet me at the Pnyx in Athens.
Do-do-do-do.
The Spartans may draw near to our walls, but we must come together now for the glory of Athens!
Glory for you!
Friends, please! Just because the Spartans are near our walls does not mean we can act like them! A good crop! Shame the Spartans burned the fields where it grew! The Parthenon is glorious, Pericles, but at what cost? How many triremes could we have built instead?
We must not become divided!
We are divided, and the Spartans are winning! Act, Pericles, or I will!
Oh, good. You came. Things are worse than I feared. Cleon has turned the mob. We have to hurry.
Where?
To Pericles.
To Pericles. And where might he be? Just over here. There's also a guy we need to assassinate by the look of it.
She's no threat to Pericles. I assure you.
Ah, Herodotus. It's fine. Let them through.
It's good to see you again, Pericles.
And you as well. I only wish it were under better circumstances. And who's this?
Cassandra.
Welcome, Cassandra. And what did you think of your first taste of Athens?
I think you did a great job.
It's so easy to forget the good someone has done when times become hard.
Pericles, we've come to...
We must choose our moment wisely and speak our words more privately.
Fine. We've come to you on urgent business.
As does everybody.
I may have told Cassandra you'd invite her to your symposium.
You'd ask me to exclude every Athenian and invite an outsider instead. You heard the crowd. They don't need another reason to hate me.
If she's working for you, maybe the prying eyes will see her as a servant.
I'm no one's servant.
Cassandra, this is Athens. If you want something, sometimes you have to play a role.
And what exactly is it that you want?
I'm looking for a woman who's very important to me. Herodotus said a symposium could be useful for gaining information.
He would be correct. I can get you in, although I can't promise the information you seek will be found.
Just tell me what to do.
First, check on my colleague, Mediochos. He was meant to meet me today, and it's not like him to miss an appointment.
Done.
My friend, Phidias, needs to be taken out of Athens as soon as possible.
Anything else?
Yes. There's an ostracism vote taking place that could use your influence.
I'll do it.
I'll expect you to use discretion.
That went well. It isn't exactly an invitation, but the promise of one is just as good. Although I'm sure he'll still ask Aspasia if it's okay.
So long as it comes.
Nation leaders across the world place war contracts on message. Oh, yeah. Why is it repeating shit I already know? So, by the looks of it, This is level 17. This is level 15 now. We can do it. But I weirdly don't feel confident enough to do it yet, considering it's recommended level 15. I'm actually forced to do this one. So I'm going to do the other character quest, I think. Which I may show off as well anyway.
Help an old man buy his next meal.
Yeah,
You
take
need
it. It's not
more
that
than me.
much.
Here, take it.
A generous gift. Thank you. What do they call you, stranger?
I'm Cassandra. And you?
Just a simple beggar. I sailed from Persia to see the beauty of the Greek world.
I can do many things, Persian, but I can't restore sight.
Nor would I want you to. My blindness is a burden that the gods have given me to carry, and I will.
Then what?
Be my eyes. When I was a boy, an Athenian told me the most beautiful tales of your lands. I would love to hear them again. Would you go see the places I never was able to, and return to tell me the tale of your adventures?
I'm not much of a storyteller, but I will be your eyes.
I knew I sensed kindness in you. You've made this old Persian happy again.
Don't thank me yet. What places do you wish you could have seen?
My favorite tales were always of the Acrocorinth. The statues of Zeus in Athena, the purge of the armored bird in Arcadia, and of course, the mysterious mound.
That's a lot of fucking places. Holy shit.
I'll be back with stories to tell.
As soon as you've seen one location, please return.
Papyrus.
That's a fucking buttload of locations.
The Athenian general.
Oh, I've already synchronized with 2 of them, apparently.
I've seen Kefalonia.
Tell
Yes, the island is beautiful. From the statue of Zeus, you can see the sea hitting the white beaches and the mountains covered in green. But its people suffer because of the war.
Just how it was described to me. The gods simultaneously bless the land and curse the people. Even for gods, your gods are cruel, Miss Theos.
Okay, I've told you what I remember. Now tell me about yourself. What's a Persian doing here?
Persia and the Greek world are doomed to be opposites. In times of prosperity here, Persians always seem to suffer. And when you're at war with yourselves...
Persians know peace?
Indeed. My people prospered after King Xerxes was murdered. All except for me. A man tried to kill me with poison, which is how I lost my sight. I fled and arrived here.
So there's a price on your head. Now I'm interested.
There was, though there isn't anymore. Now then, tell me another tale, and I'll tell you more of my past.
There are many statues to Athena.
In my mind, there is...
You'll be glad to know, I've been to the statue of Athena at the Acropolis.
If only I could have been there to feel her presence. Would you describe her to me?
If Athens is a city of statues, then Athena is their guardian. She stands high above everything, on guard over the city.
Yes, not just standing tall to protect Athens, but to serve as a reminder of the suffering those poor people endured during the invasion.
Your turn to tell me something. You said a man tried to kill you.
The man who rose up to kill the tyrant Xerxes was named Darius. He was of a new creed of killers, unlike any Persia had known. He was also the man hired to kill me.
A killer of kings? Hired to kill a simple blind man? Why?
I have your interest, do I? Tell another tale, and I will too.
The Acroc...
Smart.
You
Yeah, I
did
haven't got the other
That-
stuff.
What do you remember?
There's a beast
I'll be back with stories to tell.
As soon as you've seen...
Okay, so we'll just synchronize with the other three and then we'll come back and speak to him.
A note written by Themistocles. Who knew the great general was also a poet?
Doing this will probably help me out in the long run anyway, so I don't mind doing this quest anyway. Plus, I don't think I've actually ever shown off the synchronization shit in the video. Anyway, the last one, and then we can literally go speak to the dude again. Nice.
Ah, I could hear your footsteps.
I've traveled to the Acrocorinth. From there, I could see all of Corinthia.
Ah, I can only wonder at what the worshippers of Aphrodite do to pay her tribute.
The Aetera keep the spirit of Aphrodite alive. Usually well into the night.
Exactly as your goddess deserves. When I was younger, I'd lie awake dreaming of what it would be like to go. Worship, of course.
Now that's out of the way, you owe me a tale. You said the king killer Darius was hired to kill you too.
He was. By my brother.
Your brother? None of this is making any sense, old man.
I trust you, so I will tell you. My brother and I are the last living sons of King Xerxes.
Impossible. That would make you a king.
I was. My name was Artaxerxes. I guided Persia through a time of peace. But my brother wanted the throne and plotted my death. Now, I hide here, exiled, living the life of a simple beggar. I will tell you more, but first...
Yes, yes. Tale for a tale.
Let's give him another tale then.
I returned to Mount Taygetos.
Returned? Tell me, did you meet the mountain god who devours Spartan children?
The mountain is just a mountain like any other. What makes Taygetos a place of suffering is the people there.
That is true of all the world's worst places.
When I was a child,
I could tell.
I don't see a reason why we should lie to him.
Carried the burden of suffering. Let it stay in the past.
Now you tell me, King Artaxerxes, how can I believe your story? You don't exactly look like royalty.
Well, that's the point. I am hiding.
Show me proof.
I could. You see, I knew a man named Themistocles.
The Athenian general. I heard stories about him being ostracized from Athens.
Over petty politics. He came to Persia to me, looking for refuge. I was king, but only a boy. He spent his days learning Persian and telling me stories of his home. Places like the Acrocorinth, Mount Taygetos.
The places you wished you could see.
I loved the tales and loved Themistocles like a father.
State the obvious.
He was kinder to me than Xerxes ever was. Tell me one last tale, and I'll tell you why he hid his treasure.
If you'd like to hear about the bird, I could describe it to you.
Nothing would make me happier.
It's a majestic statue, built from the blades of fallen soldiers. It is so high above Stymphalos and the golden fields below.
We have no reason to lie to the man, so I don't...
So it is as it was.
It's weird that he's given us the option to. So I'm very curious into why it's actually telling us that we can lie to him.
Hopefully, one draws out the best in the other.
So, I've been to the 5 places Themistocles told you about in his tales.
For that, my soul will be eternally grateful. As for my tale, Themistocles died peacefully in Persia. as one of us. I promised him I'd see the places he told me about. His stories will live on in me. And now you.
And what of your story?
I let the people believe Darius succeeded in killing me, so I could escape.
Artaxerxes, there's something else you should know.
Yes?
My grandfather was Leonidas of Sparta.
That means...
Your father, King Xerxes, killed my grandfather.
Then you're bound by blood to avenge him.
Artaxerxes, false king! These Mystios led me right to you. Time to finish what
Whoa, 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 whoa.
Cassandra, please.
He's not done anything to us, so... He's not done anything to us, so I don't see why we should kill him. So... His father may have, but he hasn't. So I don't feel like we should have killed him anyway.
Are you hurt?
Despite being bound by honor to avenge Leonidas, you saved me. Thank you.
I had no choice. That man wanted you dead. Must have been another one of your executioners.
It was. If he doesn't return to Persia, my brother will send another, then another. It's time this old man accepts his fate.
Before that, you owe me. I saved your life, and I went on
I
this
didn't
adventure
think...
for you.
You did. And in your retelling, I felt like Themistocles was speaking through you. For your reward, go to the tomb in Salamis, where Themistocles...
Okay, it's fine, it don't matter.
Treasure. It will be near where he made his triumphant stand against my father's navy.
Okay. Fucking here, I'm stupid. The treasure is in the Isle of Salamis, the ruins are south of Salamis. The treasure is in the Isle of Salamis. I'm just going to put a waypoint there then for now. And then, wherever it takes me, I guess. Shit, I went through the cave. But that happened. I went through the cave to actually be able to get the treasure, and there was a load of fucking high-level enemies there, so I couldn't actually stop to record. But is this the potential loot? No. I didn't interact with this before. Okay, so I was actually meant to interact with that. Well, that's not the treasure, I'm so confused. So that fucking thing wasn't even the thing I was actually supposed to be in, it was this. So I was actually in the complete wrong thing to begin with. Oh, I'm not going to be doing that. Oh, there's no way. Got it. I got the treasure and that's all I came for. Me stunning them worked like a charm. There's a spear fragment I know I can. Can't see anything. Got him. Holy shit. Holy shit.
That's for what you did to my family.
Holy crap. I think for me to actually be able to do anything else, we just need to kill these three, but we're not high enough level for it. Or we just do nation shit. Of course. Let's just do this for now, I suppose. I can't go any further.
Stand aside. This is important.
So is keeping people out. Maybe you can see Phidias after his trial, if the people spare his life.
Listen, I'm working for Pericles. He wants me to see Phidias.
Well, I'm working for the people of Athens, and they want Phidias dead. Now back off, or you're dead too.
Everyone has a price. How much drachmi is this going to take?
Depends how much you have.
Here, take it.
That'll do just fine. You tell anyone I did this, and you're as good as dead.
Funny. I was going to say the same to you. Sorry about that.
How did you get past the guard? No one gets past the guard.
Relax. Pericles sent me.
Praise Athena. I knew he'd send help. I was worried they sent someone after me.
They? Who?
The shadows in the night. Why you fear falling asleep? They're hunting me. Us. No one is safe in Athens anymore.
The cult of Cosmos. You know about them?
Of course I know about the cult. Here, look at this.
These are instructions.
On how to kill me. But they've been torn.
Then Pericles isn't just getting you out of Athens to save you from the trial. He's saving you from being murdered.
I don't know who to trust. I'm just an artist. I just wanted to create. Please, what am I to do?
First, you need to pull yourself together. You're on trial, the people are against you, and now I find that the cult want to kill you. I said pull yourself together!
Yes, of course.
It's easier said than done though, isn't it?
Do you have any idea where I can take you?
South of Athens, there's an island called Seriphos. My friend Theras lives there. When I discovered the plot against me, I sent word to him. If anyone can help us, he can.
Any clues he has of the cultists' identities, I want them.
Yes, anything. A guard.
I'll distract them while you sneak out. Meet me tonight to set sail for Seriphos. Don't show your face until you see me at the docks.
I understand.
You didn't really think I'd let you come and go as you please, did you? Now, where are you?
Anyway, so I'm presuming it's gonna end up skipping us tonight anyway when we get there.
So many people.
Yeah.
There must be enough food.
It's given us an option to be able to skip the night by meditation.
Good. You made it. I was beginning to worry.
I told you I'd get you out of Athens.
So you did.
Can your friend be trusted?
Theras and I have been friends for a long time. I just sent word telling him where to meet us.
Wasting time will only get us into trouble. Let's head to Seriphos while we still can.
This is gonna go well, isn't it? This is gonna go pear-shaped.
That debris could be useful.
Herodotus, what's that island ahead of us?
That, my friend, is the famous island of Salamis.
The place where Athens defeated the Persians.
It's
this way. Hopefully, the cult won't
We'll
bother
show
me
them
now.
what we're made of!
Malaka! They're going to ram us! Salvage nearby!
Ignore him.
More oars! Keep up the speed!
Can't keep going at this speed!
Ship the oars!
Hopefully, should be fine. It doesn't seem like they're following us. Doesn't seem like they're following us anyway.
Not for the last time, sure.
I guess she will get used to it. Because really, we're already here. Locked onto us. There we go.
We're ready to dock!
It's good to see you alive and well, Phidias.
And you, Theras. As you can see, I didn't get here alone.
Ah, yes. The kind and thoughtful hero you mentioned in your letter.
I'm glad I could get him out alive.
And for that heroism, I found some information on a man named Brisson who's plotting Phidias' early demise. Hopefully you can make something of this clue.
I can.
Please give Pericles my thanks and
That's
my
more in the
farewell.
cult, I think.
And be careful. I still believe many in Athens are in danger.
Yeah, the cult is clue. Fucking amazing. It's on this dude. Because I can unveil him now.
I swear on my life and the lives I will take from others. I
Still
will
can't
not
get
fail
it,
the
though.
cosmos again.
So actually, some of the main quests that we can do are just gonna have some of the clues on them as well. Which is very, very good, actually. Let's do that then. Use his contact.
You must be the one Pericles sent.
I am. He said there was an ostracism vote, but didn't tell me what I'm here to do.
Of course he didn't. But that's what I'm for.
What's my role in this?
The votes have already been cast. We don't have long before they're counted. Take the Ostraka in this bag and exchange them with the ones currently under guard.
You want me to rig the ostracism?
Pericles does. And he has his reasons, I'm sure. Bring me the bag you took from the room and I'll take care of the rest.
No one will see me go in or out. Stay here.
Reach the loggers, mows. Kassandra'S become my favourite fucking thingy.
Think you shan't watch here.
Whoa. That could have been gone bad. That can chain up though, so. That can chain up, so. We'll probably take them both out using it. Like so. Quick intermission there. Right. Can't kill the dog. Because I don't think you're gonna see. No, yeah. Nope. Detectives in here as well. Ah, well, one of them anyway. That's fine, I can deal with it.
Contact now. It's done.
You work quickly.
What are you going to do with them?
Dump them in a well. Ah, it looks like the official has arrived.
I apologize for the delay. There was evidence someone attempted to tamper with the votes. Don't worry. The Ostraka are all accounted for. The votes were counted, and Anaxagoras is to be ostracized.
Be slow to fall into friendship, but once you do, continue firm and constant. It will be more difficult for me now that Anaxagoras must leave Athens. We were quite close, although he and Pericles were much closer. It's strange, Pericles wasn't here today to defend him.
Who are you?
Ask anyone and they'll tell you Socrates. But a name gives you nothing. Our actions determine who we are, and every action has its pleasures and its price. With that said, then, who do you claim to be?
My name is Cassandra.
And still, I don't feel I know you. Perhaps I can find out who you are a different way.
You want to know me?
Knowledge is the one good in this world. Surely you agree?
I can't be paid in knowledge.
Ah, then you are driven by the desire for wealth.
Drachmi is the one thing people need.
Many believe they need more than they actually do.
And others have to risk everything just to survive.
You are clearly someone who would do whatever you feel is necessary. Perhaps for drachmi, or maybe to further a personal goal.
That describes a lot of people.
I suppose I'm curious why you did it. How could I not be when you're the reason my friend is being forced to leave the only home he's ever known?
I did what I was asked to do.
And your needs are greater than those of the man you helped ostracize. Still, you raise a fine point. Who is more responsible? Anaxagoras for getting himself mixed up in this? Or you, for simply sealing his fate?
I'm not responsible for his actions. I have one thing to think about, my own.
Then I hope you also think about today, about Anaxagoras, about choice.
Socrates, there you are.
Here I am.
You're late. They're all waiting for you.
I wish to see Anaxagoras' fate, and so I have. Tell them I'm on my way. Well, it seemed our conversation is at its end. Although I hope it isn't the final one we have.
I wouldn't know.
Nice. Fuck it, let's go for it.
And how do you want me to help?
Help Athens? Not me. The Spartans howl outside our city walls. Create chaos among their ranks. Make them suffer as we do. Think about it. Will you take my commission and show the Spartans we are not defeated yet?
I have no problem killing Spartans.
Good. Kill their commander, Nabis. Destroy their supplies and return to me with proof of your exploits. Show them that we have teeth too.
I'll get it done.
Trust me, this is a huge opportunity for you.
I think you can do poison as well, can you? That fucking ability is so overpowered. What, you as well? On the way to doing a character quest. Shit, I missed.
Why don't you just
Shit. Seeming like for the objective is literally a massive ass fucking fart of some kind. Which in my case it's good. So I'm kinda needing the farts, but how can I... Okay, there's an entrance here, but the fighting there, so... Oh, there's a pole mark here. I need one, actually. I really needed a pole mark as well. The fast case. The drop one. The thing, but...
This might interest Cleon. And it'll give him the proof he wants.
Down. But that was another thing done. But it wasn't an actual pole mark, so it was actually quite relatively easy, to be fair. Yeah, didn't think so.
She's the one.
Oh, we need to...
I see. Destroy them.
Ayo. Done.
You can't defeat me.
Hey. I'll keep the others hold back for a bit longer. Oh, he's on fire. Come on. What was that noise as well?
I'll kill you and your family. Just give up.
Told you I could take him on. Told you I could take him on.
The gods must be keeping you
Ow. Brett! Apparently not. I should deal with it. Yeah, fuck it then. There we go.
You've returned. Did you bring the proof I asked for?
I think this might interest you. I took it from the commander after I killed him. You know what it's about?
What do you mean?
Your reaction betrayed you.
Yes. The man mentioned in this note was on important business for Athens.
I hope this proves I can be trusted to get the job done.
Proved you're competent, yes. Trusted. You did read the note.
I had to make sure it was proof of what I did. It could have been anything.
A good point. And because of this, I have another task for you. I need you to find my messenger, Yerimos.
This was the messenger from the note.
Yes, it's imperative Yerimos is freed and reaches the ship. I've read it for him.
Where should I look for Yerimos?
If the Spartans have him, he'll be in the old quarry. I have it on good authority they're holding all their prisoners there.
Don't worry. I'll get this Yerimos of yours to the ship.
Since I know I can, I'm going to go for Bryson over here. Right. To actually deal with the cult member himself.
I'm not going to die
There we go. Confirm kill. Good shit, we got a cultist clue as well. Fuck it, I'm gonna just do that then. Didn't mean to turn my poison on. What makes this a level 17?
Blessed be the god that sent you here. I'd have been eaten alive if it weren't for you.
I don't think they'd eat you.
But they would have certainly killed me. So thank you.
My life-saving services aren't free.
Of course.
Pericles sent me. He was worried about you. You often get tied up and surrounded by snakes?
How can you joke about this? Thugs broke into my home, dragged me here, tied me up and surrounded me with these hideous creatures. They must be stopped.
The snakes?
The thugs!
I'll track them down, Metiojos. Don't worry.
Tensions are high right now. At this rate, we'll tear each other apart within the city before the Spartans can breach the walls.
Get to the home of the attackers, which isn't actually that far at all.
Doubt Pericles is proud to talk about. There has to be a clue around here somewhere.
More snakes. Of course there is. Of course there is.
Snakes? Like the ones that were meant to kill Metiochos.
Of course, there's more snakes.
Snake bites. And someone hid the body. Though I have a feeling this death was an accident. It looks like the thugs who attacked Metiochos weren't the masterminds behind this plot. This must be the house of Metiochos' attackers. But the letter proves they're just tools in someone else's plan. Whose?
What the fuck are you doing sniffing around my house?
You attacked Metiochos. I found the snakes, the letter from your friend, and a body. All here.
Ah, poor Actis. We all knew the risks. Change don't happen without a bit of blood being spilled.
I know someone gave you those snakes. They used you to do their dirty work. I want to know who.
He's a real hero of Athens. No puppet of Pericles is going to stop him.
Tell me what I want to know, or I'll cut you down right now. Your cause will be forgotten, and so will you.
All right, all right. He's got a camp just outside the walls. Sells his snakes from there.
It's not too late to make a difference, but we have to work together.
Maybe you're right. You didn't have to show us mercy. But where do we start?
Start here. This district is your home. Ignore the politicians and concentrate on where you can make change.
Thank you. We will try.
I need to rid Athens of this snake cell.
You better not fucking let me down, dudes.
I should try to stay out of sight.
What are you trying to prove? You're simply delaying this. Death is near. What are you trying to prove?
Oh, fucking finally.
We last met?
The danger has passed for now. But while those monsters are out there, no one is safe.
A group of fishermen tied you up. They were being used by a snake dealer, working for enemies of Athens.
What did you do with them?
I showed them the error of their ways and sent them on their way. They won't be bothering you again.
I'm glad no blood was shed. But how do you know they won't return?
I made it very clear that doing anything stupid would make me angry.
Well, that must have been a terrifying experience for them. Thank you for your help, Misthios. I'll be sure to mention this to Pericles.
That's everything Pericles wanted. Time to return
Sweet.
to him and find out what these Athenians know about my mother.
Let's do that.
Cassandra, it's you!
Phoebe!
You promised we'd see each other again, and now we have.
I also said, stay out of trouble.
Which I have. Okay, almost out of trouble.
I can't believe you're here.
Me either. I can't believe we both made it to Athens. It's so much different from Kefalonia.
But what are you doing?
I didn't actually expect
I'm
to
here to
see
get you
her.
ready. I have to make sure you leave all your weapons and change into these clothes.
So you somehow work here? For Pericles?
No, for Aspasia.
I don't understand why I have to change.
It's just what you do here. I felt weird at first, but you forget about it pretty fast.
And my weapons?
Don't worry, I'll take care of them. We don't want to scare people in there.
Well... How is it you're working for Aspasia?
Well, I did get into a little bit of trouble after I got to Athens. I may have been a leader of a small group of orphans that tried to cheat Aspasia. We didn't know it was her, though.
And you convinced her to hire you?
No, she asked me on her own.
That was lucky. I think I'm ready to go in.
You can't. Not like that, anyway. The Athenians like it best when you try to fit in. But don't worry, I have just the outfit for you.
I'll get changed. Promise you'll take care of my things?
Yep. Leave your weapons in the corner, and I'll come back when you're done.
I feel uncomfortable in this.
Now you look like everyone else.
Damn!
You say that like it's a good thing.
It is. If you want them to take you seriously, this is the easiest way. Trust me.
Is that everything?
You're all ready to go in. Don't worry. You've done scarier things than this.
I'm struggling to think of any right now. Are you sure I can't keep just one weapon with me?
No weapons. Now hurry and go in. Oh, and don't leave without saying bye.
Wow! Holy hell!
Here, Cassandra. The mighty mercenary and traveler has finally made her grand entrance. Only slightly late, too.
Herodotus! Athenians have no problem letting me know when I'm not welcome. It's a relief to see your friendly face.
Don't let the company here tonight intimidate you.
I won't.
Pericles is no king. He needs these guests to love him so that the people love him. And they, in turn, need Pericles. You're not different from any of them.
Didn't want that.
Do you really think these people will help me?
They will if you get them to trust you. And you've wisely dressed for the occasion. Appearing trustworthy is the most important part of being trusted, after all. Now then, come, let me introduce you to everyone. They may not look it, but this group holds the way to the future on the tip of their opinionated tongues. Sophocles and Euripides, for example. Two of the most celebrated playwrights to date. No one can throw stones as far as they can. They appear to be locked in some kind of intellectual struggle, as is their way.
He's a writer of comedies, of all things. Comedies, Euripides.
It looks more like a lover's quarrel to me.
Hermippos has also written his fair share of comedies.
You should drink more.
Lately, his attitudes have garnered him more notice than his works. However, the fellow beside him, Protagoras, is a sophist worthy of as much praise as the great Socrates himself.
Inviting Socrates seems like a good way to ruin everyone's night. I'm surprised they would let him in the door.
Oh, don't let Socrates get under your skin. At least he wore shoes for the occasion. And the poor thing gesticulating like an ape is Thrasymachus.
He doesn't normally.
If you listen closely,
I don't actually look at his feet.
he
You
and
can
Socrates
notice.
are actually arguing the same points. But the wind from his wild gestures deafens him to critique.
That isn't at all what I mean.
Where is Pericles?
Oh, he never attends his own parties. Which reminds me, there's something I need to get his help with.
Vile Socrates.
Why is he naked?
Always appearing where I least expect him. Warrior, protect me from his amorous gaze. Oh, Alcibiades, this is not a time for jealousy, but for love.
Let's not use Alcibiades as an example. Be good, and don't drink too much. So, tell me, what does a Misthios like you think of a party like this?
This is going to be a long night. Party should be about vomiting up blood, not vomiting up poetry. These people are so clean.
If these guests aren't to your own unique tastes, then just focus on why you came here in the first place.
Thank you, Herodotus.
Now, if you'll excuse me, Pericles is here somewhere, and I need to prepare him. If he's alone, I'll tell him what your brother said.
Agreed. Pericles needs to know. I'll stay here and look for clues.
I hope they know something about your mother.
Me too.
All right then.
A new face in Pericles' abode! Ha! That in itself is a remarkable thing. You must have seen me doing my impression of Cleon. I call it the Orange Ape. Tell me, what does it think?
I am called many things. It isn't one of them.
What do you call yourself then? Creature of many names?
Cassandra.
I wouldn't peg you as a Cassandra, but never mind. I'm Aristophanes, and this man is Euripides. Oh, go on. Introduce yourself.
I'm Euripides.
For a playwright, you're not much for words.
Good men lead quiet lives, as old Euripides likes to say. Don't you, Euripides? Now, if you'll excuse us, I was just about to dazzle this old dog with my impression of Pericles. I call it the wooden board.
The man is your host.
Under every stone hides a politician, I always say. And Pericles is no different.
I suppose you've come in here to mock me for my fight with Euripides.
I've seen lots of fights. That wasn't one.
I really made a fool of myself this time, didn't I? I'm Sophocles, though I'm sure you knew that. And you are?
I am looking for information that'll help me find someone. A Spartan woman.
A Spartan woman in Athens. Sounds intriguing. Though, if you expect me to notice someone other than myself, you expect too much. You could talk to Euripides. He's the second most world.
I just did.
That pediculous, xanthodontus exophthalmic Morosov. But he doesn't talk without a drink.
I have no idea what that meant.
No, you don't.
So we get him drunk and he talks. He sounds more Argive than Athenian.
Impressive, foreigner. Euripides is from Argos.
All right. If nothing else, this party could use the help.
You'll need to pick the right wine for this task. The kitchen should have what you need. Let me know when Euripides is done in, and I'll slip away unseen.
Fair enough. Time to liven up the party.
Wonderful. Now, if you want some friendly advice, Aristophanes cannot stand sweet wine. I've seen what it can do to him. Absolutely, horrifyingly delightful.
It wouldn't be a party without someone losing their stomach. I'll let you know if your plan worked. I've come to get your finest dry wine.
Yes, take it. But get out of my kitchen. I'm very busy, you know.
It's come back for more. Care to see my impression of Protagoras? I call it the flapping bladder.
I'm sure she wouldn't.
When I need to relax, I start a fight. For you, though.
Quickly, bring him some wine so that he might say something clever.
After my argument with Sophocles, I think I'd rather keep my head clear.
I'm Pericles' new servant. I'd be happy to bring some wine.
An Athenian servant, you. And these are wine-pouring muscles.
I was a rower on Pericles' ship where he took pity on me. Now I pour wine for people who question my word. And his.
I wasn't questioning, Perhaps one drink.
To Dionysos.
This is delicious.
This is nectar of the gods. Another round.
How about some...
It's working!
Where did you find this delicious wine? It must be Pericles' finest.
You know what they say, good wine makes good friends.
Ready for another?
Bro, they're just downing it.
This is the best symposium I've been to in a while.
You know what? I like you. Who brought you here?
I brought myself. I'm on the trail of a woman who fled Sparta a long time ago.
Fled? Why?
She lost 2 children. She had no choice.
She fled to heal a broken heart. Euripides, write her into a play.
I've heard Spartan mothers go to a sanctuary in Argolis to beg Asclepios for his divine pity. I should know, it's my home.
After what she went through, I'm not sure she'd trust priests.
Oh, then she sought my friend, Hippocrates. He's a physician, best of the best. He still keeps his office in Argos. If she went to him for help, there's no doubt
He is such a liar. Fuck.
I love getting drunk and singing. Come back if you want to sing with me.
I'll think about it. Hippocrates in Argos. Here I come.
How's Euripides? Drunk, I hope.
You can stop hiding in here. Euripides won't notice you coming out. He won't notice anything.
Hiding? Heed this. War has come to Athens. First they take our homes, then they take our heads. I intend to be found with at least my dignity intact. Or what's left of it anyway. If you see Pericles, tell him I said thank you for another colorful evening.
Someone's being hurt. Open this door or I'll kick it in!
No, don't mind her. She likes to watch. Look at you. Such authority. Such aggression. I can see why Pericles has taken such an interest in you. Did you come to join us?
It sounded like someone was in pain.
Well, it can sometimes be hard to distinguish between sounds of pleasure and pain. Had I known you were going to knock, I would have left my door wide open for you.
I only came to this symposium to find someone.
Sounds like we can help each other then, doesn't it? You fetch us a bit of oil, I help you find who you're looking for. Maybe they're in here.
She's not in there.
I think I'll check all the same.
I come bearing gifts.
We're saved! Today, these women grieved for their sons, and these men worked the wall. But tonight, we forget all of that. Let's have some fun! What do you say? Care to join us?
Time for some fun. You'll have to help me strip off these uncomfortable Athenian robes.
I don't even need to do this, I'm just curious.
If you like, we can feed them to the goat.
There's another goat?
Ooh.
Now, it's time for you to help me, Ali. I'm looking for someone.
All business right until the end. I like that.
Focus. I'm looking for a woman who fled Sparta a long, long time ago.
Fled Sparta? No one flees Sparta. But let's pretend she did. If she were stupid, she'd be dead. If she were smart, she'd do what Aspasia did. She'd earn her independence. The smartest and most resourceful women I've ever met have been in Corinthia.
Theatera? I've heard they play some sort of role in Corinth, but I assumed it was the same as any other city.
Oh, no. These women are unlike any other you'll meet. A force, and the only ones there with any smarts.
Ali! Come back inside!
Ooh, the celebration continues.
I wondered why the dude was naked from the start.
Find Anfusa. No one goes in or out of the city without her knowing. Until we meet again.
I just realised there was someone else in there with us. So they would have joined in with it.
It's not much, but it's a start.
Cassandra just had a threesome.
Ah, here comes the one who claims to value drachmae over the noble path that leads to knowledge.
Like I told you, knowledge can't feed me.
But the mind must be fed as well.
You really intend to use this young destruction to avoid the point being argued?
You have been arguing a single point all night and no one has a black eye? You have my attention.
We're discussing the nature of rulers. We're better to do so than here. I'll ask you the same question I asked Thrasimachos. Would you agree that the act of ruling is an art?
It is an art, as all worthy undertakings are. That is not up for argument.
Yet, medicine is for the betterment of the patient, and not the physician. Carpentry improves the building, not the builder. Then, is the art of ruling not for the betterment of the ruled rather than the ruler?
Don't be absurd!
This argument between you two is pointless.
Perhaps. How do you define art?
I'm not getting dragged into this.
Very well. Answer this. Does the artist not give form and symmetry to her subject?
Well, yes.
Laws and justice do much the same for people, do they not? And is there any better way to communicate the story of a people than by revealing its customs and laws? If yes, then ruling, and thus justice, must be an art, as Thrasimachos says.
If you say so.
Aspasia.
Who are you? No, that's not who I think it is. That's not who I think it is. No. No, 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 no. I didn't expect her to actually be here.
Hard on Socrates. He really has a brilliant mind, even if he comes off a little strong.
He isn't always like that, is he?
Ah, Phoebe. Pericles has retired to the balcony already, has he? His ability to sneak off and sulk is second to none.
I can go get him, and Cassandra can help. Everyone listens when she talks.
That'll be fine. Run along. Cassandra will be right behind you. Now, allow me to introduce myself. My name is Aspasia. I had to go to great lengths to cover up your work in Megaris.
Your spies have been watching me. I knew you people couldn't be trusted.
We do what we must to survive, and there's no shame in that. It's how you got here, how I got here. The clothes, they fit you well, I trust.
These may be the nicest clothes I've ever worn, but I feel a bit uncomfortable, to be honest.
You never really get used to them. It seems we have the attention of the entire room without a single eye being fixed on us. If you'd like to talk, do it now, and do it discreetly.
I've been searching for a woman named Mirini, my mother. I think she may be in danger,
Okay.
and my search
Never
brought
mind.
me here.
What clues do you have to her whereabouts?
A physician named Hippocrates may have seen her in Argos.
He's a good man. If you find a woman named Agathi there, do let her know Aspasia sends her regards.
This is a long ass
What
clip,
else?
Jesus.
Alcibiades gave me the name of a woman in Corinth.
I'm sure he did. My dear friend, Anthusa, is the only one I know who's enjoyed a life in Corinth through legitimate means. Mostly legitimate anyway.
Well, this is going to be a long video anyway, because I'm going for fucking 6.5
There is
hours.
another option. In a former life, when I needed something done or someone found, I contacted a friend. An admiral of a sort.
What's his name?
Her name is Xenia. When we last spoke, she was in chaos. A word of caution. When you go to her, be on your guard. Sea life makes a monster out of most people.
Thank you, Aspasia.
When you're done, return here. Together, we will find who you're looking for. Now do me a favor and get Pericles to come down here and greet his guests.
Cassandra!
I didn't send for you. No matter how you've dressed for my party, Phoebe shouldn't have let you in.
Phoebe did nothing wrong. Aspasia asked her to let me in.
Of course she did. I can't say I'm thrilled about going down and speaking to everyone. Technically, you're a guest. If you join Herodotus and me, that should be enough for her, don't you think?
You really don't want to go downstairs, do you?
When your days are spent speaking in front of crowds, you begin to crave these moments of silence.
Fair
Or
enough.
as silent as I let it be, at least.
Your life is in danger.
Yes, Herodotus was saying. This cult doesn't worry me. I have my life threatened by far worse people every day. My true concern is Athens.
Okay.
Fear for her future.
We can only try and protect him so much.
Spartans outside the walls, people crammed inside. I don't envy you.
Even so, there isn't another city I'd rather live in.
I can't say I know how that feels.
When you find your place, you'll know it.
Aspasia sent me to see what's taking you so long.
Tell Aspasia I'll be right there. I suppose this is where our conversation ends. Thank you again for helping me. I hope my guests are able to help you in your search.
Time will tell.
This is a long section. I'll leave the symposium with my fucking armor and whatnot.
You look tired.
Only of conversation. I think that's the most talking I've ever done.
See? You didn't need the weapon after all. Are you leaving?
I've had enough Athenian hospitality to last me a lifetime.
You get used to it. It's nice. What are you going to do now?
I'm gonna say I go
There is
with
a physician in Argolis that may be able to help me.
You're sick? You've never been sick.
No, I'm fine. I just need to talk to him.
Okay, good. It would be weird if you were sick. Before you go, I heard something from Aspasia. About Kefalonia.
What is it?
She said there was some sort of plague. You don't think... My friend, the blood fever.
Don't think like that. Whatever happened on Kefalonia isn't our fault. I'll go myself and find out if this plague even happened, okay?
Okay. Thanks.
So we've got to go find this plague, see if this plague is real first. Right. Something I wanted.
Not going to beg to come along this time?
Nope. I'm happy here. And this isn't Kefalonia. That means you'll be back.
That's very true.
Plus, I really like working for Aspasia. She says she has a mission for me.
I'll see you soon, Phoebe.
Bye, Cassandra!
I like Phoebe. She's ace. Smash the like, subscribe, turn post notifications on for more. Share my channel with your family, friends, dog, cat, uncle and grandma. And I shall see you all in the next live stream or video.